I'm Craig Kenneth, a relationship coach and a psychotherapist. Every relationship is different and every breakup is different. Work with me and you'll get professional help on your situation. And if you're in no contact, focused on personal growth, my creative healing course is filled with hours of exclusive content. Available now at AskCraig.net. Hi there, I'm Coach Craig Kenneth.
I'm Coach Margaret.
And today we're going to be talking about knowing your worth.
Very important concept.
It is, Margaret. You know, I think one of the things that we lose sight of, particularly after a breakup, is what we deserve in a relationship.
That's right.
And we become so obsessed with, I want that person back, that we put more value on who they are, and they become more valuable in our own lives than we do.
That's right.
And we just become like this backup person in our own life.
Right. And of course, people so tend to beat themselves up after a breakup, you know, taking blame. I shouldn't have said this, I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, you're absolutely right. We forget what we're worth.
Yep. And sometimes what you have to do is take a look at the relationship, and if you deserve better, then what happened in that relationship? You don't want to just think, oh, I want my ex back more than anything, if the situation wasn't healthy or you weren't treated well. And that's important to consider when you're looking at the whole situation, right?
Right.
So I've got a good email coaching today that I wanted to share with you guys, and hopefully you'll find this one helpful. This is from a woman in her mid-30s, and she was dating a guy right around the same age for about 8 months. She said, he was the first to fall in love. We had an incredible honeymoon phase. Over time, I grew concerned that he was overly flirty with his brother's girlfriend. Which, that's interesting. Is your brother not concerned? You're flirting
Your brother
with his
should be concerned, and you're offending two people here.
Yeah. They were new too and started dating the same time as us. I was excited to make her my friend, but she made passive-aggressive comments towards me a few times and seemed to reject my efforts for friendship. Very odd, right? Mm-hmm. Why would she treat her so poorly? Mm-hmm. Certainly odd. If she's dating the brother, you would think she'd want to make friends with her too.
Yes, you would.
We would go on trips in a big group, and my boyfriend would pay her a lot of attention. I chalked it up to him being friendly, but wondered if it was too much, as she would touch him a lot in exchange.
Uh-huh.
Getting a little concerning?
Yeah. A little inappropriate,
Yep.
actually.
She would caress his arms as he was always trying to make her laugh. It sounds like he was giving her a lot of attention, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That same night, I hugged her, but she pushed me away. Well, she wasn't pushing him away.
No.
Interesting, right? Not very comfortable if you're in this situation.
Not at all.
I told him what I was expecting. He defended her and said it's okay if she's more friendly to him than me. Well, I mean, that's fair. She doesn't have to be overly friendly to her, but there doesn't seem to be any reason why not. You know,
Right.
why she should be unfriendly to this woman.
Mm-hmm. Right. And defended her? Wait a minute. She may not be the primary suspect here. He may be.
Yes. Yes, that's true too.
Yeah. So he's promptly blaming the brother's girlfriend for anything inappropriate.
Well, no, he's blaming this girl.
I get it, yeah.
Defending her.
Right.
Or defending the other girl.
Yeah, he's defending the other girl.
Yeah, and saying it's okay if that other girl is friendlier with me
Than she is with you.
than with you, yeah.
Okay.
All right, let me go on. The next party, she undressed down to her lingerie.
Oh.
I don't know how many people were at this party, but she's already got concerns. Let's just say my boyfriend's attention was not towards me during this time.
Wow, how provocative.
Mm-hmm. After 45 minutes, I told him, 45 minutes. She's in her lingerie for 45 minutes in front of this group of people. I don't know how many people are there, but she said party.
Yeah.
After 45 minutes, I told him this is weird and can we just hang out in our room together? He took me to our room and said, "You're jealous and insecure," and left me there alone.
Well, he went back for the rest of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the brother in all this?
Sounds like he's the brothers with the group in the party.
Sounds like it.
Later, I communicated that I need boundaries if he wants to continue a relationship with me. He agreed, but seemed resentful. My anxiety grew, and I started bringing up the touching and boundaries issue often, and we would argue. I took him on a work trip. The issue came up, and he defended her. She could have my last name someday.
Okay, then.
And I'm assuming he meant the brother, that she could marry the brother, but
It's provocative anyway.
yeah, but it could be taken another way too.
Yep.
I unraveled emotionally, cried, and closed off. The next day, I apologized. She apologized.
She apologized.
And wondered if birth control was making me hypersensitive.
No.
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 The girlfriend prancing around in lingerie in front of the whole party
In front
was
of a party,
making
that
you...
is not common
Yeah.
behavior, and her boyfriend's behavior is not quite appropriate either.
No.
I don't even know about the brother.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him.
Right.
Flirting with her was the only problem in our otherwise loving and fun relationship. Now, I disagreed when she said that in the email coaching, because I said, you know, it wasn't just the flirting. You know, this guy was dismissing your feelings
That's
towards
right.
things,
That's right.
ignoring your feelings about, and he was acting inappropriate.
And telling you that your feelings were not normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Despite having made hints about long-term plans before, he broke up with me a week later saying, "I no longer see a future. I've never been told I'm jealous or insecure. The brother's girlfriend is attractive, but so am I." She sent a picture. She was really cute, you know? So she had no reason to be insecure about her looks or anything like that.
Right.
If that's how he was maybe...
So he's putting the blame on her. There's something wrong with her. He's trying to convince her.
That's what I feel too.
Yep.
I have attractive friends whom I devoutly support. In his defense, he was sweet and generous and treated me well outside of this issue. In my defense, I was loving and a caring girlfriend who supported and helped him with passions such as writing. During the breakup, he said, "I'm the best girl he's ever dated, and this is the hardest thing I've ever had to do." Really?
Yeah, really.
That's what he said, really. Like, he said it like that. Like, it really is. I encourage independence, never hounded him about his whereabouts, who he's talking to, etc. It's been 6 weeks since the breakup, and I went no contact.
Good.
My friend saw him on dating apps already. I disconnected on social media. A therapist told me the issue isn't mine, and then I just got unlucky. I didn't know what they meant by that.
She was unlucky to have ended up with this guy.
Is this true? She wants to know that the issue isn't hers.
It isn't.
And is this connection likely over forever? Okay, Margaret, what do you think?
I think that this was a way for him to be avoidant, to tell you the truth. It sounds like their relationship had been going well. However, I did get a sense that it was one of those jackrabbit starts. Didn't you?
Yes.
We had an exquisite honeymoon. And you know that when we see these relationships that start magically, and we felt like we'd known each other forever, and it was just so easy, and we got so close so fast, One of the things we certainly know from experience is that oftentimes 3 or 4 months later, whichever party is the more avoidant starts to do something to pull away. This could have been a way to pull away.
Yep.
And I think it was fairly dramatically inappropriate to be flirting with his brother's girlfriend. And I think it was insulting to the brother as well as to his girlfriend.
Well, who knows what's going on with
Yeah,
the brother?
I mean, you have no idea.
We don't know anything about
No,
him.
But I don't see it as her being overly anxious. She may be anxious, and I think she says that, but not overly anxious.
No,
what
no,
do you think?
no. I didn't think this was her being unreasonable at all.
Me either.
I agreed with how she felt in this situation.
Yeah.
And I didn't like the way he was treating her.
I didn't either.
And that's why I'm saying you have to know your worth, that you deserve better than this.
Deserve better than this. And he dismissed her feelings, which was not good.
Yeah, and left her alone.
Yeah.
While he goes back out there to see the girlfriend in the lingerie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Telling her there's something wrong with her.
I mean, who knows what the brothers' kind of relationship is like?
Who knows?
You never know.
But the message would be, if you were thinking ever about making a commitment to somebody like this, he would expect to be able to flirt with anybody he felt like it forever. It's disrespectful. I guess that's the word I'm looking for.
He was disrespectful.
Terribly disrespectful.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree with you. And that's what I didn't like about this situation. You're worried about this relationship is over forever. I mean, it's possible that he could reach out, but I mean, I see all kinds of red flags with how he treated you.
I do too.
And you tried to set boundaries appropriately, and you tried to communicate with him, and he just kind of dismissed them.
Right.
So I would not want to recommend pursuing this guy again.
No. And if he does come back, and he may, you never know, you would simply have to say it's not negotiable without the boundaries.
Yeah. And, if they're still in the early stages of the relationship like they were, and he was resentful then, I just feel like this guy is not very healthy. I don't think this was your fault.
No, I don't think it's her fault either.
No, I don't think she was being unreasonable with her requests. It seemed like he was being inappropriate. I mean...
And things have to be fair. We can't have a double standard. How would he feel if she were doing, the very same thing with another guy?
Yep. Yeah. So, hopefully, I would like to see you move on from this situation.
I would too.
And not continue to give this guy another chance.
Right.
Because I think there's going to be a lot worse behaviors that come with this guy.
I think so too.
Right? I think this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Yep.
Okay, so tough to hear, but, know your worth.
And good for you for reaching out. And no, it's not your fault.
Yeah, you deserve better than this.
Yes, you do.
And you don't want to tolerate somebody that's going to mistreat you just because you care about them. Not like this. So hopefully you found this one helpful. Let us know in the comment section. If you need to get our help personally, just go to my website, askcraig.net. Sign up for the coaching option that works best for you. I do email coaching and I do Skype. Margaret, of course, is available for Skype coaching.
If you think I can be helpful to you, please sign up.
And she is very helpful.
Thank you.
So just click on Margaret on the top of the website to do that. But that's it for this video. I'm Coach Craig Kenneth.
I'm Coach Margaret.
And we will talk with you soon. To get my help personally, go to askcraig.net and click on Schedule Coaching and choose the option that works best for you. I do email coaching or Skype. To schedule a coaching with Margaret, click on Margaret on the top of the page and order a Skype with her. For the Knowledge Creative Healing course, click on the link at the top of the page and click Get Started Now.